Hello, I'm Aios, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. And we are in the, essentially, final dungeon of the game, the Palace of the Winds. Though technically, based on my presumption of it, we have done the first third. We've done the Maze of Clouds, which does take a little bit to get through. I managed to do it in record time. I have practiced a bit. I've played this game so many times in the past. Also, look at this. We're so high up in the clouds now. We've got little pieces of floating rock. Maybe that's debris from the Palace of the Clouds that we're in now. Palace of the Winds, excuse me. But there's also that little section right down there. That looks like an actual island. And since we're not, like, rotating around the world over and over again, maybe these little things are islands. Maybe we finally got up high enough that they are sky islands. Perhaps it's been part of the game the entire time. I mean, there was always something about that in, like, Twilight Princess and things, where it was, just checking. There we go. It was islands in the clouds, and, what are those things? Little freaky birds. They lived on the islands and clouds that, was beautifully designed, but had terrifying occupants. I want to stop thinking about them right now. There, goodbye. Best weapon in the game, by the way, if I can get around to it. There. Can do all kinds of things and can basically slay almost any monster without really much effort. Assuming that a smart person's on the controls. There. I'm going to stop using the analog stick. Yes. Right, then we just... Oh, I get it. I'm so glad we got those upgrades. There are 3 additional upgrades that I kind of neglected to get. They increase... what was it? I know swim speed is one of them. Swim speed, I think digging speed, and something else. I don't remember what the third one is, but we'll get those in the next episode when we do... the Kinstone Fusion side quest and all the rest of that. I already took care of fusing the Kinstones, but you fuse with... Who are they? The Oracles. Din, Faror, and Nehru in town there. And they each have a... Sure, that works. They each have a specific little... flower area around the world that spawns a butterfly, and these mystical butterflies upgrade those abilities. We could have done it earlier on. For some reason, when I did the bit way back, dealing with them and getting their house and stuff, that we didn't have fusions available then. Okay, I'm gonna call it right now. We know what to do here. We jump and we go down to the next level. This is disgustingly Mario. I don't like Mario. I had a falling out. World 3 was it 3-2, 3-3? Overhopped the duck on the stairs. Yeah, never again. But that looks decidedly like something out of Super Mario World. I don't remember where to. Oh. There's a fluffy floating cloud here. It looks awfully comfortable. Okay, Link is perpetually tired or lazy or something like that. He dreams and sleeps a lot. What is your deal, Ezlo? Oh. Seriously, I mean, I guess they kind of fit together, but oops. What is he? He doesn't want to normally rest. Why is he tired right now? Also, I get what we're supposed to do. There we go. We got a bomb, so all we need to do is use bombs. And because we have special remote bombs, this is really such an easy cinch thing. There. Oh no. You know what? When in doubt, boomerang. Oh, okay. I was expecting one of those knights, the Dark Nuts. What are we looking at? I don't mean the enemy. What is the symbol? Is that like some sort of, I don't know, goddess or something? standing there. Got the long hair. You know, I'll look when I'm not being distracted by whiz ropes. Ugh. More? Now this would be one heck of a challenge. Get 30 of these things on the screen. Can the system handle it? Oh no, you took half a heart. I took a whole heart. That seems ridiculous. I mean, they're standing on the spikes. What do they have a red tunic on underneath there? What's up with that? Ah, yes, I remember this. And now we can't look at the symbol. Fine. It's odd, whatever it is. But this is... They give it to us right away. Rockscape. One of my favorites. Isn't my favorite? I think it's my favorite item in a 2D Zelda. Unless I really look into like the original Legend of Zelda or something. I love being able to jump in the 2D Zelda. And the feather, kinda okay. The Rock's Cape really sells it for me. Jump with the greatest of ease. Hold the button to jump further. Cool. And since this doesn't open, we have to jump. And yeah, that kind of just jumped us right into it. We're supposed to jump on the clouds and keep going. Before we do, I made a big stink about it, so let's go back a screen. I mean, why not? It's right here. Jump. Yep, it's a Mario thing. Link, you need to kind of branch out. Talk to Sony or something. I mean, Mario is not someone you want to get into business with. He doesn't even treat his brother well, alright? And Luigi wears... I think he has it against green. Luigi wears green, and you wear green. Mario seems to try to rule everyone, so no. And we have to hold it in order to jump up here. Single jump doesn't work. That is annoying me, if you can't tell. Stop it. Come on, Bird Brain. Thank you. Cool. Well, he's a pancake. Is he, though? I mean, he's kind of goo to begin with, so if goo is dropped from like 1,000 feet in the air, is it still goo when it lands? Maybe. Yeah, okay. We have... There we go, a way forward here. I just wasn't sure where to go. I am going to get lost. Did I warn at the beginning? I intended to warn at the beginning. This dungeon is weird. I have a hard time navigating this place. Oh, that is so nice. There. Oh, what? Oh. This is fine. What was the point of this? To show you they were once a part of your enemy list, and they were actually difficult and terrible. Oh. There's a strong gale over here. Try not to get swept away. And hold on to your hat. Ezlo, you're basically latched onto the brain at this point. I don't think you have any worries. I don't know that you can come off. It's concerning. There. Oh, I need to jump. Gotcha. Nope. Oh, I did it at the hole. They knew what they were doing. They put the hole there just to aggravate me. And me in particular. Alright. It's all about timing. It's good timing here. What are we doing? Kata Passi. I see the way forward. No. Hurry. Great. What is the point of this? I mean, I get the floor has been worn away, but what was the point of this? Is it just ventilation? It's to move along the clouds or something? Since when did they ever think about the point of the architecture? I have no idea. That panel! I think if we stopped on it hard enough, it might flip over. Where was he? A few screens. Okay, Ezlo. I think his fiber's a bit worn. Oh, okay. You have to be just not pressing anything. Can we just assume? Yeah. That's fine. Our quote-unquote dream cost us a lot of rubies. Still, we're fine. I haven't done anything with all the rubies that we got from Kinstones that are just sitting out there in the world. I haven't bothered. I really have nothing left to buy. I could buy some potions and things later on, but for the most part, I don't really need to. And we're going to be getting a bunch, depending how you interpret that, when we go to farm up the Kinstones, because I have that episode after this one I gotta do, where I solve all of our Kinstone fusions and get all the figurines and get us all prepared for the final section. What am I doing here? I was talking and I should have been doing this. There. Oh, hang on. Where are we going? No. That's rude, by the way. Having those little skulls there. If you didn't know they were there, then I mean, it was fine, I guess. We'll go with it was fine. But if you started at the bottom and worked your way to the top, Link would have been able to use his sword, because it was a real sword, and destroy the obstacle on the way there. If you didn't know they were there, it caused an extra difficulty that shouldn't even come about. Sure. Oh, I know I have the right item. I'm more concerned with birds. They are a distraction. I just like the birds. The birds are for the birds. Cool. A lot of the same here. I appreciate it. Makes my job a lot easier. Oh, hang on. No! Just a moment. Don't look at me like that, Link, alright? I wasn't paying attention. It's my fault entirely. I'm an idiot. It's in the job description. Oh, a Minish hole. I think that's a Minish hole. Yeah. Where's Minish? I have no idea. Oh, there's Minish too. And Kana Passy. Sure, Kana Passy. Why not? We'll hop in here. And out you go. Run! Run! Link! Ah! What were you worried about? Oh, sure? Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Minish! There's not a secret up above. Hey, what was... Oh, I tried to roll and it hit the unshrink button. No, it's a block door. Okay. I hate to go, especially in this dungeon, go a long distance in order just to have to backtrack at the end. That's gonna suck. I know it's probably gonna happen. Did I screw this up already? I may have screwed this up already. Sure. Against the wall. Down? Down's kind of the only thing I can do. Over, up, down again? I don't know. Down again. We'll go like this. I don't think I even need to worry about that pot. No. Right. Minish Link, help me out here. Where are we going? If you haven't noticed, we don't have the map yet. We also don't have a compass. And we also don't have actual human size anything. Oh, there we go. So I'm kind of winging it. I have no idea what to do here. Definitely winging it. Speaking of winging it, could you come over here, please? Thank you. It was just for my own sanity's sake. And we get a key. No, I think this is the only time in The Legend of Zelda this kind of thing happens. You open up a door and you get a key right in front of the door. It kind of gets... It's kind of a point of... What was the point? Alright. This is right where we were. We just made a big old circle. And the key is to the far left? Is that right? Yeah. We just undo everything we did. I'm sorry, I'm piecing it together as we go. This dungeon is one of the few dungeons I have just absolute no memory of. Very difficult to navigate, and I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time in this. Well, in general, but no, in this dungeon in particular. Well, best weapon in the game. So long as it doesn't get stopped by a skull. Ow. I feel a little cheated here. Cool. You know, elsewhere they drop kinstone pieces. Just a little hint to the game. Oh. I was like, this was too easy. No, it's not too easy. I just need to actually pay attention to what I'm doing. There's dangers around all over the place. Down? What? I mean, sure, we just go like this. And then... I have no idea. I don't... is there a problem? I don't think it's a problem. That's unfair! Okay, do it again. No, no, no! Not like that! I had the button to press. Thank you! I'm guessing we couldn't go this way. Now we can. I'm gonna go with that. Either that or it was a complete and total waste of time. It's a very good possibility that it was a complete and total waste of time. Not to laugh. Alright. Wrong weapon. Why do I default to the boomerang? Link, work with me, please. Thank you. And this Dead Man's Volley? No, no, it's just an energy beam you can do nothing about. There. Because they get stunned and they're over no solid surface, they just fall to the ground. You know, I didn't realize it until I started doing YouTube, but you actually have to think multiple different things. What do I mean by that? Is I knew what I had to do, but I had to wait till I was done talking, otherwise I would just screw it up. So I didn't switch the right weapon ahead of time. Oh, look, hey, piece of heart. How do we get down there? That is in the actually... yeah, that's all, folks. That piece of heart is in the second half of this dungeon. This is a bit of a trek to get to. And... is it down? Fun. No, I don't remember what to do here. I think it's just over. We have to get access to the second part of the dungeon from here, and it looks like it leads onward, but it doesn't lead onward. This doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't go anywhere. I'm going to stop talking for half a second here. Sorry about that. There. This should be like the final section of the first half of the dungeon. I remember there's something about a dark room, but it's been a long time. Ball and chain soldiers. Okay, this is not going well at all. Oh, I should have hit him. There. Ooh, 50. That was supposed to put down a bomb, but fine. Bait it. Would you stop that and just die? You know, you're not really real or anything. You're basically a shadow in a suit of armor. Another locked door, and there just happens to be a locked door right, or locked door, another key, and another locked door right here. I should really get rid of the beeping, right? Well, now we can. In this room is one of the few rooms in the game, I think, where you have a respawning enemy that can net you berries. And this way we can get a full recharge going into the second half of the dungeon. There. The fairy comes back every time, so you can just reload the screen as many times as you need to. I thought actually the fairy would give us more than what it was, but do I want to do that? You know what? I will do one last one. Just for the sake of it. And we have to make a big circle. This dungeon is kind of all about circles. It's all spirals, it's all whirlwinds, it's all weirdness. And we have to make a big old circle to come across a gap here to get this chest. And then, yeah, even though it's right here, we can't open it. The one thing about 2D Zelda is I can't agree with. And that, I think, leads us through that door there. I don't remember. I think so. We have 4. Oops. Oh, that hard work with the fairies. All gone. We have 4, so what we need to do is provide a extra weight. Cool. Best imaginary friends. You still don't look at me. Fan... No, we're fine. I think this turns it on. Yeah, okay. This is still gonna suck. I suck at these puzzles. I'm gonna bite my tongue and... Never mind. Oh, there's an ice wizrobe. There's a couple of ice wizrobes. Oh no! No, 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 no! Don't put him on ice! Okay, no, bad. Actually, I wanted this one frozen, but that's fine. You're not working in my favor here. Thank you. That works. Much appreciated. Cool. Oh, the next level up. Yeah, they shoot bones at us. I think the boomerang alone can... I think it deals like 1 damage compared to like our 3 or 4 of the sword. So... Never mind, thank you. But I think the boomerang alone can actually deal with them if you hit them enough times. Or the magic boomerang in particular is really strong. Best weapon in the game, I said it. I have the right equipment on. No! At this point, it's just torturing Link, and I'm okay with this. Oh, alright. There we go. How do we get out of here? Ow. Link, take your revenge. Bad fairy. It just needed a good knock to the head to realize that it was actually a good fairy. Ah. What do you think it is? The map? The compass? No, it's the big key. Yeah. Remember the boss door is right next door? Down here at the very bottom, I didn't mention it, but it was on screen a couple of times, is the big boss door. Yeah. No. And a refill. And then we... Oh, oh. Ezlo.
Oh, I'm sure I've mentioned this a few times before, but I'm not good with heights. Wait, hold on. I think I see something down there. I guess that means we have to take the plunge after all.
Yeah. Don't hang on to your hat. There's that symbol again. It looks kind of like some lady or something like that with long hair. Or maybe a fairy? Could be like a fairy sitting on top of a fountain. There it is. I was wondering what was going on. Ow. That's bad. Don't do that again. I didn't even get a reward. He's just someone's pancakes. Aww. Alright. But that is our midway point. Is that our midway point? That is our first third of the dungeon, because there's 2 portals. And this darkened room. Here we go. How much farther do we have to go? This place goes on forever. There's no point in complaining about it. We must press onward. After all, how much more could there be? Come on, Link, let's go. There's a lot. Alright, Link, this is basically the start of the dungeon. We basically walked in the front doors here. There. And another one? Thank you. There should be something walking around. I remember that. Yeah, okay, that's not what I expected. Cool. Sword beams, best thing. No, the magic boomerangs, best thing. That's what I remembered. Okay. They suck. If you get behind them, they're fine. Because then they just turn into these little weak things. Thank you. Thank you for demonstrating how strong you were after I called you a weak thing. I thought there was more hearts. I could have sworn there was more hearts. That's fine. That looks very odd. It's a very odd placement, isn't it? I'm sure that will mean nothing later on. Should be careful about that. Hey, there's another one. There. It's really an enjoyable factor to simply destroy the mummies that way. Maybe these things have hearts. Yeah, there we go. And then up here is compass. I thought it was a map. Compass! Alright, now we know where things are. Kind of. We have a lot more to go, don't we? Okay. We can do this. There's only one way up. We're good. Keep moving. Sword beams. Best way to take care of the electric ones. Up or down? Up or down? Up or down? I don't know that it matters. Let's go up. Never trust a pile of skulls. Cool. That works. What was the point of this? Oh, right, downstairs. Duh. There was a whole section we couldn't get to, and we need the small key. Okay. Because we have the big key. We don't need the big key or anything else like that. We just go back up. So, we go down now? We go down now. I'm not lost. You're lost. We have a key. We can go onward from here. I think we need to go around the other side of the room. But I don't know for certain. I suppose we go ahead and look around the room. Are these like flying Octoroks? Oops. In this game, are Pete hats essentially flying Octoroks? Because they seem distinctly like flying Octoroks to me. Yeah, let's fix this and then we'll go back through. It's between those, so 2 in between, and therefore it's the edges and the one in the middle. Okay. Cool. Sure. I think we can fly over these. Yes. Okay. It's not as bad as it looks. It's something, if you ever played an Oracle game, you've done that many, many times. So it's the only way through some areas. And we have 2 keys? I guess the way onward is through key door. Yay! Right. Magic boomerang to save the day. No? Oh, are they like just above the boomerang? They're going around in a set pattern. Yeah, they're just being missed by the boomerang. No, that's cruel. That's unusual. I have to jump in order to get that one. Alright, I thought he would just do his usual jump off the cliff kind of thing, and he does. I kind of want to work my way around the corner there and see what's there. Okay. Go, 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 Ezlo. He's chasing you. Run. Or fly. You know what? Whatever verb is going to be fitting here. Oh. Alright, they're fun to deal with once, twice. Repeatedly, not so much. They seem to be very fast when they have their bandages on. There. Door? Oh, I thought the door would open. You kill everything, the door opens. Isn't that how it works? Hang on. Why did the sword go away? Oh no. Oh, we've been here. We don't need to be here again. I suppose now it's open? Now it's open. That we'll go with that. And we head up. How do we open this door? Never mind. I've already admitted I'm lost, and we're just going to go with that. Oh! How do we open that door? We need to be here to go down to the room we couldn't get access to. What? No. Okay. Oh, I was expecting an entire room of whiz robes now. This is fine. Oh, for a kinstone piece? It's alright. It's alright. The stairs are right here. At least it's red. Yeah. This sounds very much like an overworld piece. We've heard it before. I think Skyward Whales? I'm not sure. I do enjoy this music though. It's very adventuresome. Oh, hello. Well, they come in 3 flavors. What is the green? I mean, we got fire. Is that supposed to be lightning? I don't know that they actually cast lightning. It's more magical blades. Alright. Oh, the map! I was wondering what we had left. Cool. Does the map actually help here? No. The map does not actually help. Gives us an illusion of help, but does not actually help. I guess we go in that direction? I would never have guessed. Oh no, I don't want to be here. I don't want to go back to the beginning. No! I have a boomerang. What am I doing? I'm getting rich. That's what's going on. Yeah. I suppose that would be difficult with... Oh no, I can't use the sword. No, no, no. I suppose it would be difficult with the hands there to pull that lever, switch, whatever. Why am I killing everything? Because in Zelda, you kill everything, and that way you know that there's no secrets in the room, and you don't have a key drop or something like that. This room seems overly complicated. Can we boomerang you? We can! What was I doing with the fire? If I could just boomerang you... Okay. Oh, key? No, coin. Ruby, whatever. It's coins, all coin to me. Oh. Yeah, no. Cool. Stay there. How do we get there? Huh. You know what? The bombable thing was second. Let's go up here. How do we get... Okay. There we go. Fly. Hey! Oh, this I know this one. This leads us to that heart piece. Are we really almost done with the dungeon? Wow. This is going a lot faster than I remember. Probably because I went around in circles and circles and circles. It's the theme of the dungeon. It really is. Can we get back here? No, we have to go all the way down and come back up. Oh, that's not as bad as it looked first time. I'm glad those enemies are still gone. We need another shortcut is what we need. Just in case those and more of those enemies show up. What are you doing back? Didn't I slay you? I mean, undead should stay undead. At least the rocks are still cleared. Cool. Can't go up, and we can do... Oh, wrong thing. I just had it on, so here we go. Boomerang. Door is open to a chest. Yeah, we'll just go back for that. Was that worth our time and effort? I have no idea. I really don't. 200! I'm capped out! Your face is beaming. Not really, no. I'm kind of sad, actually. But alright. Boomerang. There we go. Boomerang, best weapon ever. Oh, fire? Yeah, just a moment. What do we have more to get? We've got all of the big chest items. Oh, never mind. Shortcut. Shortcut. I am really lost. Can we get to that door? I don't know. But this one we can get to. Yeah, no. Boomerang. I'm not going to deal with the fire. They always try to give hugs, and I'm not a hug person in this game. They're very strong hugs. These mummies have not changed their bandages in probably 1,000 years. The hug strength is not in the physical strength. Okay. Well, I see where this is leading on. Can we toss a bomb over here? Oh no. It's absolutely brick wall. Sure. Seems a little odd. That doesn't. I'm just torturing Link. That's perfectly normal. But why have that section up there? What was it supposed to be leading us to? I should pay attention to what's on the screen, not what was on the screen a few times ago. What now? Is there a way forward? Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Bumble wall. Cool, and we just keep on going. Can we get down, please? Yeah, because you should have bombs for me to refill. And then here? No, the bomb will take that down. Okay, great. What? Ow. Oh, the door's closed. Can we get through with like this? Okay, so as soon as the trap is triggered, the switch hits and okay, we just have to work our way through? Alright then. Give me just a moment. There. When in doubt, cheat. So yeah, you don't need to worry about them at all if you just fly over them. Another thing I learned from my... was it Oracle of Ages or Seasons? Oh, they kind of just ran together. Best 2D Zeldas, in my opinion. Are they? I mean, the first one has a lot of nostalgia. Kind of. Oh, are we supposed to go down? Hang on. I need to see what's down here without falling. Oh. Yes, the key door. There's no quick way back to the teleport though? Sure. I'm not lost, you're lost. I've said that before. Oh heck! No! No to all of you. Fire as well? What happened to the ice one? This is a maze. Again, this is part of the whole cloud maze as far as I'm concerned. This is the same idea. It's all about mazes and things like that, and this is getting annoying. And it's all one big dungeon. You can just hop over them. They don't matter. I say as I continually get hurt. Do I need that chest? I might need that chest. Oh, you evil thing. How is that even fair? I gotta work my way around. You know what? If I don't have to, well, I probably do. Just a minute. We're gonna get that chest. All the way back at the beginning. Yes. All the way back at the beginning. I am done with these guys. I am absolutely irritated to all get out by these guys. They're going away. The magic boomerang has sealed their fates. There. One more time.
For a Kinstone piece? All that work for a Kinstone piece? Oh. I'm sorry, but I didn't need the blue Kinstone piece right now. I don't need any blue Kinstone pieces. I don't think I've used a blue Kinstone piece in the last 5-6 episodes. Maybe not quite that long, but close to it. Oh, just let me over. I'm going to relax, and I'm going to play the game for a second, and it's all going to be fine. There. Because of the blue Kinstone piece. Down and around to the right, yes. Hey, pig boy. Why are you triggering these things? You gotta weigh like 5 times as much as Link. Well, that works. Do I want that? Kind of. Link, you're falling to your doom. As soon as the message box clears, it's just what happens. I knew it. I'm sorry, but with the delay of the message box and all that, it's almost impossible to... just a second, to... I don't... When in doubt, go right. Impossible to get him off there without the message box delaying everything and him triggering the trap below him. He was going to fall one way or another. Oh, hello. Oh, there's the boss door. So that was the way forward. What is this then? Is this just extra? It's an extra red Kinstone piece. Sure. Sure. Okay then. Well, I'm glad I went this way. Is there anything left in the dungeon? I don't want to come back here, honestly. No, we're done. We're good. We just have the boss left. Cool. A blue Kinstone piece? Wasn't even red. Do we at least get some sort of heart refill or something like that from here? Because this is kind of a little ridiculous. Also, 2 boss doors. I can't think off the top of my head of any other dungeon that does 2 boss doors. I think there was one in like Wind Waker or something. Oh. Are those birds? Those aren't birds. What is the boss here? Why am I not remembering the boss?
Is it some sort of giant sky shark? You know what? Here we go. Boss time. I don't know what it is. Oh, I remember what this is. Oh. That works. And eyes, right? Eyes? Yes. Eyes. Oh. Before we keep going. I can't do it. I can't do it. So long as I got the our friends out, I can't do it. Yeah. No! This guy keeps exploding until we get onto the blue one. Until we get onto the blue one. This is just irritating. There we go. And I think... Doesn't matter. We'll get another Din's Charm. It's fine. There. Now we're all red. Oh. Well, excuse me, princess. We're good. It came back. It means it's good. Stop it! Oh, you gotta hit them all at once. I can do this. And... Oh, round two? Round two! And gotta time it because these magic orbs get rid of the other imaginary friends. Did I have this on? Probably had this on. Up here. Rinse and repeat time. Alright. Cool. Oh. This is fine. What are those? Little green ones? At this point, I'm blaming the goddesses. It's all color-coded. I'm working on it. Keep your eyes open. Oh, you... Oh. Hang on. Is it just two? Yeah, okay, I think it's just two. So I've got the really annoying blue one and the giant red one. I think from the miniatures that the giant one is the girl, and then we've got the blue that's the guy, and I think these are the little kids. I don't know for sure, but it's a nice, loving family, essentially. Can I hop off the thing here? I think it's trying to avoid me. Oh no, Din's Charm's gone. We'll get more for the next dungeon and all that. There. So that would be the dad gone. I don't think we can get rid of the kids, there's just too many of them. And there's the mom gone. Okay. There is a plethora of sea creatures floating around in the skies of Hyrule. I'm a little concerned. And it must have ate. Yeah, it must have ate the wind element, and we got the wind element. Otherwise, it would have been sitting there on the pedestal the entire time. We got the wind element! The wind carries the seeds of flowers, scattering life across the land. The wind element is the embodiment of that power. Great. Can we have this? This is great. There it is. That's wonderful. We're all done with that. That didn't take nearly as long as I expected. I don't have fond memories of this place. Cool. At last! We've got all 4 elements. Let's go revive the Sacred Blade. I don't know that we can do that just yet. Give me a second here. What we're going to do is I'm going to go and head to Hyrule, and then I'm going to save, and then we're going to go on. If I trigger what I think is going to happen, hopefully we don't get like tunneled into the end of the game. If we do, then I'll revert the save, or if not, we'll just continue on. But let's go ahead and continue with the story and revive the Sacred Blade. The episode's already a bit long, and I might as well do this. Well, is it really a bit long? No, as I said, it took less time than I anticipated. Do we have to go the long way again? Hi there. None may pass. Yeah, that's right. The king is possessed by Vaati. Yeah, we have to do this trick again. Why? Why? Can't we just pay them? They know who we are. We're not up to any mischief. We're trying to save the princess. Alright. That took way too many times to get around there. Down here and back to the elemental sanctuary. Oh. Someone should inform the king of Hyrule he's got a rope problem. And yeah, the snakes are not confined to politics. Again, the eye motif. Ugh. I know, spoilers, I ain't going to say anything, but still, it seems important. It seems odd that they have that on the floor there. Love the little crystal music here. It's great. I know I always say that, but still, I do enjoy it. Last upgrade. What colour does the sword go? Does it go golden? Does it go green? Why do they continually recharge the sword? Ah, it goes golden. Oh, it's got like a claw shape now. It's got three. Sort of got like a 3D sort of... Is it hilt, pommel? Yeah. Power of the wind element has infused your blade. With the power of the 4 elements, your blade has become the 4 sword. Focus your power on your blade and release a fire beam. Use it to break Vaati's curse and restore the people of Hyrule. I'm not doing that, by the way. It just did that. He just was celebrating. You know, if you hadn't done that... It seems that forging the sacred blade somehow opened the doorway. It had absolutely nothing to do with Link shooting it. It must lead to the room that holds the secret of the light force. Link, we must go inside. You're a very mobile hat. You could hop off my head and wander in here. Are these hearts? The shape of hearts or something else like that? I don't know. How interesting. Look at the images on the stained glass. I bet those pictures show us where the light force is hidden. We've seen this at the very beginning of the game. A long, long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow, the tiny Bigori appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword and golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. When peace had been restored, the people enshrined that light with care. And the part we didn't hear. And the force of the golden light embodied in Hyrule's princesses shone forth upon the lands.
So, that's what it means. Ezlo, you really are too kind. First you give me my magic cap, and then you guide me here. You've been far too generous, but now I no longer have any use for you.
So he turned the king to ash, and now he's just fine. What?
At last, I finally know the location of the light force.
Link, wake up! Can't you wake up, Link? Vaati disguised himself as the king and searched for the light force. When he learned of this place, he waited for us to reforge the blade. If that stained glass is accurate, Princess Zelda holds the light force. Vaati will do whatever it takes to steal that power from her. If he succeeds, we may never be able to return the princess to normal. We've wasted too much time, Link. We must stop Vaati. What? What's this? What's happened here? It's been turned to stone. All of them. This minister, the guards, everyone in the castle. It's just like Princess Zelda. This can only be the work of the evil Vaati. What cruelty, Link. We must use the power of the sacred force sword to undo this evil. Cool. Oh, thank you. You're the one who returned me to normal, aren't you? I don't know how you did it, but I can't thank you enough. Listen, have you seen how strange the king's been lately? It's because it's not the king at all, it's Vaati. He's taken over the castle. One by one, he turned all of us to stone. Everyone cursed by his evil magic. Then the monsters arrived. Even paralyzed, I saw it all. I only pray it's not too late to undo his evil. I don't know if we have to fully charge it or not. Link, we need your help. Vaati took a petrified princess to the roof of the castle. I don't remember the voice I gave him. It kind of flowed into Ezlo there. He must be planning something fiendish. We must stop him. No, I don't have to fully charge it. That's it? You have nothing to say? You just moved out of the way? Thank you. The real king of Hyrule must be locked up somewhere in the castle. Please find him. As soon as we've recovered, we'll start looking too. Dark Hyrule Castle. Oh, is this really Hyrule Castle? I can't believe it. What's happened here? Vaati's magic is growing more powerful than I've imagined. But the king and Zelda are in danger. Link, let's go. Oh, and just a little pot refill and... yeah, wonderful. I'm guessing that's a map there. Okay, well, I saved at the wrong place, so it brings us back here. In which case, yeah, let's continue on, and I will see about when exactly I have to end the episode. My main goal is to be able to get out of Hyrule Castle, Dark Hyrule Castle right now, because we'll have to have a chance to restock our supplies and stuff to go on the final mission anyway. So we should be able to escape. Let's go ahead and aim for that. We gotta go rescue the king. Let's go ahead and rescue the king. No big deal. No big deal. Weird things happen when I try to play games because I don't know what I'm doing. I know I should have saved somewhere else and thought it through, but I didn't. I should have looked ahead and been like, oh yeah. This is exactly what we need to not do. I do know you can kind of get locked into a section. I think this is what I was trying to avoid in the first place. The king must be down here. I mean, Zelda's always trapped in the dungeon. I think it's the king's turn. There he is. How do we get in here? We have to go Minish, I think. How do we get to Minish size? There is a Minish hole. And there's a Minish hole. So we just need to drop down as Minish from somewhere else. We can do that. There. What do those little anti-fairy things do? I don't think they took away my sword or anything. Hey, the Minish! I was looking for this. Every other direction is completely blocked off. Oh, they didn't do anything to Minish Link? Oh right, they can't see him, he's not pure of heart. Ha! The Minish are safe from Ganon, I just realized that, because they're the whole pure of heart thing. You might be able to see him with the raw power of what he has, but otherwise, yeah, the Minish lead relatively safe, separate dimension kind of lives. Okay, is this going to open up the doors? Really? So in one of the prison cells is a way to open up all the prison cells. No. Hey, how you doing? Remember me? Don't look so stone-faced.
Oh, Link. Are you the one who broke the curse and returned me to normal? You've grown quite brave since I last saw you, I must say. But oh, how this castle has suffered while I was under Vaati's curse. Is this all the work of one man? As King of Hyrule, I must do something about this villain. But, I'm old and I would only hold you back. Link, you have the sacred blade now. We must rely on you. Please, you must find a way to rescue Zelda. Take this key, you can use it to get out of the castle from the basement.
Cool, so we are getting out of here. I thought I really screwed up. I did, but let's not go there. I'm sorry. It just seemed like... Oh no. Okay. Oh, I can't use weapons? I can't use anything. The blue fire does that. It seemed like as he was traveling, Link just sort of, had a little, too much fiber and it came out the backside. I'll put it like that. Oh, I've got to be up front to do this. Oh. Alright. That's a nice little trick, I guess. Don't know how I feel about that. Should be able to destroy the fake doors with bombs, and that means this one has to be real. Cool. Oh no. Yeah, see, is that lightning they're shooting out? It seems more like it's red magic beams of death than it actually seems like lightning. I mean, it could be, I guess. It just seems... I don't know. It's better in Breath of the Wild. I don't think green was really attributed to lightning this early on. It had other representations. Oh, is this the map I mentioned before? Yeah. Cool. I'll need that. 2D Zeldas, I'm totally lost. Can we leave yet? Is this front door? Yes. Also, the symbol, the Triforce, has been replaced with that. Yes. It'll all make sense soon. Great. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. A little panic attack, but we're all set. We're all ready for the final section of the game, except for we're not. We have an entire episode of subquests and side quests and Kinstone fusions, and there is 5 heart containers left. 5 heart containers. That's 20 heart pieces missing somewhere in the world. I've got to go find. So that will be next time. Otherwise, the episode after that will be in Dark Hyrule Castle. Looking forward to it. We have the 4 sword now, and things should be a lot easier. So until then, thank you all for joining me. And as always, have fun, everyone.